Welcome to a first look at Everspace, which is a space roguelike, which just dropped out of early access and has added a VR mode, but it is kind of janky because, despite my seated position, there's where the menu's at. So I have to reset my progress. I played it a little bit back in early access, but let's head straight into it. Okay, so this is centering on where
Pilot requires further training. Activating automatic assistance. Stand by.
I'm seated. The cockpit's actually looking pretty nice, despite being a bit low res. Okay. Okay, this is moving quick. This is yeah, just.
Let's begin by shooting targets.
Well, that seems easy enough.
Wow.
The next targets have shields. First, use the pulse laser to deplete their shields. When the shields are down, use the Gatling gun to inflict greater hull damage.
Okay, understood.
Okay, it looks like in VR. It doesn't show tooltips. So I don't really remember the buttons. Wow.
Use missiles on the next targets. Set a target lock before shooting so the missiles can home in.
Okay, this is how I set myself. Okay, this is how I lock.
It appears as if you're ready for the next stage. I have created a jump target. Aim towards it and hold steady to leave the orbit. After each transit, your jump drive requires a cooling down phase. As soon as it is ready for another jump, I will create one.
So this is the tutorial. I don't care. But it looks really nice.
As you can see from your fuel
Spike.
gauge, a substantial amount was consumed during transit. You should aim to refill the jump drive completely. There is a mineable asteroid nearby. Shoot at it to extract fuel.
Okay, where's my fuel gauge? Ah, okay, I see it now. It's a circle to the right.
That should do it.
Remaining well provisioned is key to survival in the cluster. Before leaving the orbit, it is recommended you explore the location for resources.
Oh, yeah, it's The turning's
I have
really,
located
really
the
hard.
container at some distance.
Starting to feel nauseous. Let's see how far I can play. Or if I vomit on camera, that would be nice. I need to put that out of the way in case that happens.
Ah, resources.
And a weapon. But you don't have a free slot to install it. Decide for yourself whether you want to equip or salvage it.
Okay, salvage. Okay, this is now possible to read. Yeah, well, let's swap it and salvage the pulse laser.
There is an outlaw ship incoming. I would advise activating your weapon overdrive in order to prepare for the encounter.
Okay, how do you do weapon overdrive? Okay, right. Carries. Okay, I've no clue how to do weapon overdrive. Oh no, did it crash? Yeah, well. Okay, so this is Everspace 1.0 in VR. I hope it gets more stable because it could be fun if it manages to be less nauseating. And on that, good night.